Hi, this is Dora Michelle from Makeup or Breakup, and today is a special edition. This is the BeautyCon edition, and this BeautyCon was extraordinary. It was in Brooklyn last year. This year they had it at Jacob Javits Center in Manhattan, so it was more centrally located and more people could get to it. Last year it was at the Piers or Brooklyn Navy Yards. I'm trying to remember where. It was by the Piers in Brooklyn. And the taxis couldn't take you all the way to the destination. You had to walk literally, it felt like 3 or 4 city blocks because it could only drop you so far, and then you had to walk the rest of the way to it was the Brooklyn terminal, all the way to the Brooklyn terminal. So that was a little disheartening. But otherwise, I thought as far as this year, they definitely outdid themselves. It was much more organized. There was a lot more space. People were not on top of each other like they were in Brooklyn. It felt more packed there, but this year there was a little more space, felt a little more free to move around. They had a dedicated section just for Korean beauty, which I was dying to get into and I couldn't get into. It was just super mega packed, and the line went around like 3 times. So I'm hoping that since I have a 2-day pass that I can go back tomorrow and check that out and hopefully post my findings here on what I came across over in the K-Beauty section. Otherwise, the companies there, they range from drugstore like CoverGirl, L'Oreal, the standard brands. There was Pixie was there, Rimmel. US was there. The standards were there, as well as MAC was there, and some independent companies, smaller companies as well, which I delighted because I'm always looking for new businesses that are coming out and seeing what they have to offer and what makes them different, and especially with the trend being towards all natural, less preservatives, less chemicals in the makeup or skincare product. I'm deep into skincare. I love skincare products. Anything that takes care of the skin, the hair, the body, I'm all for in that order, basically. So without further ado, I want to show you this. This was the hauler bag. Can you see that? This was heavy. So I didn't pick it up right away. Plus the line to get to it was pretty long. So I waited for it to die down. So for the first 40 minutes to an hour, I just went to places that I readily was able to, the waiting time was low, like Urban Decay. The line was readily quick in and out. Companies that I didn't expect to be there, like I was thrilled that Urban Decay was there. And Urban Decay apparently is coming out with something new, which I have yet to try, and I'll probably post that maybe in a future video. I think I will. I'll post that in a future video. But right now I'm going to do a haul on the haul. If you want to stick around, I'll show you what I got. Okay, the first thing I have in here is from one of the brands that did have a booth there, Derm Store. And it's called Beauty Fix Box. I'm dying to see what's in here. Now they did have a window that says follow us on Instagram, which I probably will. I can't wait to see what's inside. Okay, so now I open this and I want to see what's inside. Okay, and within there is a placard, it says Unwrap Beauty. Interesting. Okay, snuggling in front of a warm fireplace and embracing all your loved ones. It truly is that most wonderful time of year. So I think they mean around Christmas, which is interesting. And then they have a Beauty Fix exclusive. Juliet Has a Gun. I've heard about them. I have one of their perfumes. Lila B. Eminence Organic Skincare Bamboo Firming Fluid. Bioderma Hydra Bio Serum. That sounds serious. And also the cream. So you can see that right there. And within, they have all these samples of what I just mentioned, and it's all in this box. Let me see if I can put it up there so you can see. Yeah. So exciting. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to try it. I can't wait to try it. Okay, so So the other new product I'm pulling out is something new from CoverGirl, and it's called True Naked Chocoholic. I love browns. I do. And it shows 3 looks on the back. It says it's new. I'm wondering if this hasn't been released yet, but I'm ready to try it out. Okay, next thing is from OGX. This is the Protecting and Silk Blowout. Quick drying thermal spray. So this should protect your hair, I guess, from when you're blowing it out or when you're curling it. Oh my goodness, these are masks. Keeping Glow Coconut Jelly Mask. Sue. I think that's how you pronounce it. This is one of the Korean brands that was there. And they had a booth, and the line literally, seriously, was like wrapped around it 3 times. I can't wait to try these. Schmidt's Charcoal and Magnesium Mineral Enriched Natural Deodorant. The next says JC Intensive Shining Mask. Look, I'm all about face and hair masks to make my skin glowy and healthy, and for my hair to be shiny and healthy and beautiful. So, look at that. It even gives instructions on how to put on the mask if you're not sure. Like that. And this in here is a collagen ampoule. Ampoule is usually those little capsules that you can break open and the gel or whatever it is oozes out. French collagen. Elasticity with quick lift. That might be something for the face. Oh my goodness. This was one of the brands that I saw that was a smaller company, at least for me. They're called Eden Body Works. And this smells out of this world. This is their coconut, this is their body wash, coconut and shea with vitamin E. And this cleanses and moisturizes. I can't wait to try this because I passed by, I think it's, yeah, I can still smell it on me. I actually picked up the hand lotion. It's a nice, gentle, yet you can smell the coconut and the shea butter. Oh, so good. I think that they've got something there. I picked up like a bunch of their stuff, and I got their like hair masks, their body masks. It's like a butter, so it's very moisturizing. They had a peppermint tea tree oil type of mixture for a shampoo that smelled heavenly. I had to pick it up, so I think I'm going to do a review on them later. Okay, this is another brand that seems kind of small too. They're called Limelight, and it's by Limelight by Alcone. So this company is trying to eliminate all the parabens in products that it already has, or its sister company already has. So they're taking apparently the same cosmetics. Let's say they have, Alcone was had all these products. So they're taking them and they're mimicking them to a degree, but they're just trying to find a way to remove the parabens and make it more earth friendly and body friendly, which I think is amazing. So these smell good too. I can smell it right through the packaging. It smells fresh. It doesn't smell overly perfumey, which I'm all for. And these are the wipes. These are make-off removers. It says make-off makeup removers. I love wipes, so I'm definitely going to try these. Then beauty, as with everything else, sometimes you forget beauty encompasses the entire body. In some areas that we tend to ignore or forget about, or only concentrate on certain times of the year. And this is a company called Bikini Zone. And this is a gentle exfoliating gel, which if you get bumps or if your skin's ultra sensitive, this may be a product to try. It says it prepares the skin for shaving. And it says full body. Full body, interesting. Prevents razor bumps and ingrown hairs, removes dead skin cells. I'll try it. Why not? Specially formulated for sensitive bikini areas. Formulated with natural exfoliators, effective full body use, leaves skin soft and smooth, delivers spa-like results at a fraction of the cost. And it gives directions on how to use it. I'll definitely try it. And Pond's was there and was giving out samples of their cold cream cleanser. This is a moisturizing deep cleanser and makeup remover. This is the traditional original. This is what your grandmother used and your mom used. I mean, definitely Pond's was the way to go as far as putting it on, and to moisturize your face, as well as help to remove any makeup, especially stubborn makeup, from your face. The Hollywood starlets use this kind of stuff too, so hey Pons. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can try to post a picture of this, but Amica was there, this company brand. I have some of their products that I got from like sample boxes like Birchbox, and I like it. You know, the scent is pretty decent. I had their dry shampoo and their sprays for the hair. Doable. The dry shampoo spray is pretty good. But what blew me away about them was that they actually had a full like kiddie slide before adults, and they call it like a foam party. But the foam was really like balloons, like at the bottom of the kiddie pool, and people were just taking photos. It was like photo opportunity to be on the slide and slide down the slide into like balloons, and I just thought that was incredibly cute. And at the same time, I was like, wow, like who thought up a slide? And then like a grown-up, you know, adult size version of a slide so that adults can go down. It was pretty cute. I didn't go on it though. The line was incredibly long, so I never made it inside, but I just wanted to point that out about them. It was fun. It looked fun, and you can tell by the packaging. It goes. This is something called Grande Lips Hydra Plump Liquid Lipstick in Semi-Matte. And it gives some numbers in the back of what it's supposed to do. 97% comfortable to wear, 94% lips look naturally fuller, 94% didn't sting. It's probably what weighed a ton in the bag, because the bag weighed pretty heavy. I felt there was a brick in it. This is Texture by Cantu. Apple cider vinegar and tea tree soothing shampoo. This might be interesting. This might work for me because apple cider vinegar and tea tree are actually good as natural cleansers of the scalp, and the tea tree is actually a good astringent. It cleanses the scalp nicely. So I think that having both in there is pretty good. It's sulfate and paraben free, fights dryness and soothes itching. This is new. I'm definitely going to try this because I'm on the hunt for a new shampoo. It's time to cool, calm, and cleanse.